Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC B1238 is a diagnostic trouble code indicating an issue within the passenger's air mix control system in the Honda CRV models from 2017 to 2022. This code typically points towards problems in the motor circuit, linkage, door, or the motor itself that controls the air mix functionality for the passenger side climate control. Proper operation of the air mix control is critical for achieving the desired interior temperature and comfort. The components involved are crucial parts differing from the driver's control, highlighting potential malfunctions in conducting temperature regulation. Understanding these components allows for effective troubleshooting and rectification of the issues leading to this DTC. The DTC B1238 is linked to the passenger's air mix control motor system. The air mix control motor is responsible for adjusting the air temperature coming from the HVAC system to ensure passenger comfort. This motor operates a linkage connected to a door that opens or closes to regulate airflow based on temperature settings made by the climate control unit. The components are typically housed within the dashboard, making them less accessible for standard inspections. They work together to modify the temperature of the air introduced into the passenger compartment, making their proper function essential for a comfortable driving experience. Faults in these components can lead to improper climate control functionality, triggering the error code. There are several potential causes for DTC B1238. One common issue is related to wiring problems, which can include open circuits or poor connection points within the air mix control motor circuit. These issues can prevent the motor from receiving the necessary signals to operate correctly. Another possibility is a faulty air mix control motor itself, which could fail to operate despite receiving the correct input signals. Additionally, the linkage that connects the motor and the control door may be misaligned or broken, impeding the movement needed to actuate airflow adjustments. Identifying the actual cause requires systematic troubleshooting to narrow down the faulty component responsible for the error. Several symptoms are associated with DTC B1238. The most noticeable issue is incorrect temperature adjustment on the passenger side, leading to uneven cabin comfort levels. Drivers may find that even with the climate control settings adjusted, the air temperature remains constant or only slightly affected. Additionally, passengers may experience discomfort due to the inability of the system to warm or cool the air as needed. The air conditioning system may also exhibit erratic performance owing to a malfunctioning air mix control system, further exacerbating discomfort. Awareness of these symptoms can help drivers ascertain issues early and opt for appropriate diagnostic steps. The initial troubleshooting step involves clearing the current DTCs using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. This system is essential for diagnosing issues and can assist in resetting error codes. After clearing the codes, turn the vehicle to the off or lock mode, then back to the on mode. This action primes the vehicle systems for a self-diagnostic function check. It's crucial to perform this diagnostic to see if DTC B1238 reappears or whether the problem is intermittent. If the error is indicated once more, proceed to check for wiring issues and loose connections. Identifying whether the code is persistent is fundamental in troubleshooting further. Step 2 involves performing an open wire check on the MHOT-AS line, which is essential for determining if the wiring is intact. First, ensure the vehicle is in the off or lock mode. Next, disconnect the climate control unit connector B, which has 24 pins, as well as the passenger's air mix control motor's 5-pin connector. With the connectors removed, it's necessary to check for continuity between test points. First, test point number. 15 on the climate control connector, and second, test point number 5 on the air mix control motor connector. If continuity is present, the wire is confirmed intact. However, if there is no continuity, this indicates an open in the MHOT-AS wire, requiring repair actions. The next step is similar, but focuses on checking continuity for the MCOOL-AS wire. As with the previous step, ensure the vehicle remains in the off or lock mode, and the corresponding connectors are disconnected. The testing involves checking continuity between test point number 16 on the climate control unit and test point number 4 on the passenger air mix control motor connector. If continuity is confirmed, this indicates there is no issue with the MCOOL-AS wire. However, should continuity be absent, it signifies an open circuit in the MCOOL-AS line, which must be repaired to restore proper functionality to the air mix system. In this step, the focus shifts to checking for any shorted wires in the MHOT-AS line. Repeat the process with the vehicle in the off or lock state, and ensure the key components are disconnected. Testing involves checking for continuity between test point number 15 on the climate control connector and a body ground. If continuity exists, it indicates a possible short to ground in the MHOT-AS wire, necessitating repair. Conversely, if no continuity is found, it confirms that the MHOT-AS wire is functioning correctly, allowing for progression to the next troubleshooting step, while monitoring the wiring integrity closely. Continuing with the troubleshooting, the next step involves checking for shorts in the MCOOL-AS line, similar to the previous step. Ensure the vehicle is in the off or lock position and all relevant connectors remain disconnected. Testing continuity between test point number 16 on the climate control unit and a body ground allows assessment for any shorts. If continuity is detected, this indicates a short to ground in the MCOOL-AS wire, which should be repaired immediately. If there's no continuity, it indicates that the MCOOL-AS wire is acceptable and functioning as intended. Concluding this phase of the troubleshooting protocol. In the final troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to checking the actual functionality of the passenger's air mix control motor. This evaluation is critical since a malfunction in the motor can directly cause DTC B1238 to trigger. If the motor shows signs of failure, it should be replaced to restore proper function. Should the motor be operational, further investigation is warranted into the linkage mechanism and door operations that the motor controls. Inspecting these components ensures that there are no hindrances to the mechanical movements that adjust the air mix, confirming that they are all working synchronously to achieve the desired climate settings. Addressing any failures identified in these components is essential for resolving the overall issue. After completing the necessary repairs for DTC B1238, it's vital to perform a final verification of the repairs. This includes confirming that all components have been reconnected and secured properly. Subsequently, check for any new DTCs using the HDS to ensure no additional issues have emerged after repairs. It is crucial to test the air mix control functionality to ensure it operates as expected and does not trigger any further error codes. This step is essential as it confirms the success of the troubleshooting and repair process, ensuring the system functions within the provided specifications for optimal passenger comfort. To prevent issues like DTC B1238 from recurring, implementing effective preventive maintenance is vital. Regular inspections of the air mix control system, including visual checks for loose connections and physical damage, can help catch potential failures before they become major problems. Additionally, routine electrical connection checks ensure that no corrosion or looseness occurs over time. which could lead to operational failures. Keeping all components clean from debris and buildup not only extends the life of the mechanisms, but also maintains their efficiency. Establishing a scheduled maintenance plan can help mitigate issues related to the climate control system, providing consistent care and performance for the Honda CRV. In conclusion, understanding and troubleshooting DTC B1238 is essential for maintaining the climate control systems in the Honda CRV from 2017 to 2022. Recognizing the causes, which range from wiring issues to faulty motors, enables effective interventions. Systematic troubleshooting steps help isolate and repair the specific problem, ensuring that both the wiring and mechanical components operate correctly. Implementing preventive maintenance measures can mitigate future occurrences of similar issues and ensure continuous comfort during drives. Comprehensive knowledge of this DTC not only aids in immediate repairs, but also fosters long-term vehicle health with respect to the climate control functionality. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.